Good night, my beautiful people. So, tonight I want to talk about this topic. Never change yourself for your partner, whether it's a male or female. If you are a male and you're watching me, or if you are a female and you're watching me, never change yourself for your partner. Let me see if anyone is coming in. So let's see. And there is a reason for that. There is a big reason behind why you should never do that. Never. Never change yourself to accommodate your partner. Never do that. And just listen, hear me out why I say this. This is logical. And this is the truth. Remember, when you met your partner, he or she fell in love with you for who you are. That is the main reason why that person fell in love with you. So how are you going to change? If you change yourself and try to be like your partner, that is going to be overwhelming and it's going to be annoying for him or her. Remember, he fell in love with you because of how you portray that image, how you look, how you walk, how you speak, your personality. That is why he or she fell in love with you the first time. So keep that same energy. Never let someone change you to accommodate them, because in the long run, it is going to be annoying to them. Remember, they fell in love with you just as how you are. If you have a sassy personality, if you have a feisty personality, hi everyone, hi Mostaz, hi Branit. If they fell in love with you in the first place, it is because they like what they see. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yes, I have to. Remember, they fell in love with you for who you are in the first place. So, if someone is going to come in your life and try to change you, don't let that happen. Do not let that happen, because they are going to be annoyed by you. Because remember, you are two different people, right? So you cannot change your personality for that person. That person is not going to fall in love with you again. He's going to fall out of love with you. Even though that person wants you to be like them, they are going to fall out of love with you because they love you in the first place for how they met you. They met you, you're sassy, you're classy, you're feisty, you're outgoing. Don't change it. Don't change it. They love it. But listen, remember, we're human and sometimes we want to eat our cake and have it. And it doesn't work like that. And that is why there is so much animosity in a relationship because you met a person. Remember, you met the person. There is something that you fell in love in the first place when you met that person. So why do you want to change that person? Why do you want that person to be like you? If that person is like you, it is not going to work. It is not going to work. Remember, if you have two people that is saying the same thing, it has to have a balance. Life is about a balance. You have to have a balance. And that is just the way life is. It is a balance. Some people is going to be gentle, some is going to be abrupt, but the both of them work together. So never change yourself for your partner. Never do that. In the long run, you are going to regret it, and he or she is going to regret it. That person fall in love with you for who you are in the first place, who you were. So why? Why that person want you to change for them? Why? You know, when I look back in my life and look back on a lot of things, I'm like, I've gained a lot of experience. I've gained a lot of experience, and I am happy that I have gained that experience. I'm still here, and I can look back, and I know right from wrong. Let me tell you something. Do not force yourself into situations. Don't let anyone tell you you are of that age and you should have someone now because you're of a certain age and you're getting older. Do not take a partner out of desperation. Do not be desperate. Don't be desperate for nothing. Do not be desperate for a relationship. You know what can happen if you're desperate for a relationship? If you are desperate for a relationship, it will only look good right now. It will only look good right now. But a couple months or a couple weeks down the line, you will regret it. Anything that you are doing, make sure that it's something that you need, something that you can tolerate. Do not just settle for just anything because you are feeling desperate and you feel like the world is caving on you. Don't do that to yourself. It's rather to wait until the right time. Wait until the right time. You know how many bullets I dodge? Do you know how many bullets I dodge? And I'm really happy with myself. I can look back and I can say I am happy with myself. I am really happy with myself. Because not everything glitter is gold. A lot of times you feel like you want to get into a relationship. But are you ready? Are you ready? Are you going to sacrifice your body? Are you going to sacrifice your time, your energy for something that is not going to work? Are you going to do that? And that is why me right now, Listen, there's nothing can move me. Nothing can move me. Right now, I've been out here single. Yes. Single for over 6 years. And listen, I am not anxious for nothing. I am not anxious for nothing. Because when I look out there in the world, and I see how people living, and I see how many things are out there, how many disease, how many things are happening out there, I am glad I didn't get involved. I am waiting until the right time. I'm waiting until the right time, and I'm waiting on the right person. If it doesn't come, well, but I am not going to sacrifice my body. My body is my temple. And so I will not sacrifice my body. I will not sacrifice my time for someone who is not worth it. So I'll just stay and I'll just wait on God's timing. I'll wait on God's timing. I'm good. I don't want to look back. I don't want to look back in my life and say, oh, because I was feeling desperate. I feel like I'm getting older. I need to have someone. So just go and pick someone up off the road. That's not going to happen. You have to have standard. You have to have class. You have to have integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is not even looking. How many of you can do what I do? It takes gut. Hi, how you doing, Sergio? It takes gut. It takes a lot for a woman to hold out, to stand up. Hi, how you doing? And to know what she wants, what she needs, what she will accept in her life. Let me say this. There is a lot of good women and a lot of good men out there. And even though you see them single, they know why they are single. They are single for a reason. They are single for a reason because they will not sacrifice themselves for things. I remember when you were cooking dumpling last time I saw you. Okay, yeah. I was cooking dumpling. Yes, they will not sacrifice themselves, not sacrifice their body. I will not do that. I will not. I will hold up my standard. I have high standard. I don't care. I don't care who want to say you're getting older and you should have somebody. No, I am not that type of person. I have integrity. I am not desperate. The worst thing for you to do as a woman is to be desperate. Don't be desperate for a relationship. If you are a woman, don't be desperate for a man. If you're a man, don't be desperate for a woman. Hold your standard. Even when you're suffering, even when you're feeling lonely and low, hold your standard. Hold yourself to that high standard. Let me tell you something. God will provide the right person at the right time. Ladies, don't be anxious for a relationship. Don't be anxious for nothing. The Bible tells you, don't be anxious for nothing. And that is what I'm doing. I am holding my standard and I'm holding myself at a high standard. My body is my temple and I respect my body. So I will continue to keep myself and hold myself to the highest standard ever. Even if I'm the only one woman walking on this land, that is what I'm going to do. Because one thing, I am not going to belittle myself, and I'm not going to be desperate. I'm going to wait until the right time. So ladies and men, do not be desperate for a relationship. Do not be desperate to lay in a bed with a man or a woman. That is not love. Value yourself. Hold yourself at a high standard. Do something to elevate your life, elevate yourself. The right person will come. And if they doesn't, well, that is how God wanted to be. But hold yourself at a high standard. Do not be anxious for nothing. Get up every day with a plan. Something to help you, to uplift you, and so that you can live and you can be happy with yourself and you can make a difference in your life and other people's life. So guys, be strong, be courageous, be selfless, hold yourself to a high standard. The right time will come, the right person will come into your life. But as I said, do not be anxious for nothing. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Until then, guys, I will see you in another video. Bye.